Married at first sight's AHSOKA accused his wife Imam about of aggressive behavior and implied she disrespected his physical boundaries. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Married at First Sight Season 18 has been criticized for its abysmal pairings, with nearly all 5 couples hanging by a thread. After MAFS's declining success in recent seasons, the relationship experts are shouldering much of the blame for their matchmaking. The blatant mismatches have triggered accusations of producer interference that sabotaged the couples before their marriages began. A recent clash between AHSOKA and Imam about exemplifies just how poorly the experts' matches have turned out. AHSOKA and Imam initially seemed to be the silver lining of MAFS Season 18. They are both passionate and driven, Imam in her medical profession and AHSOKA as an artist. AHSOKA and Imam had immediate chemistry and seemed very comfortable with each other. However, their first major argument was catastrophic, proving just how incompatible they really are. A preview of upcoming episodes suggests their marriage will only worsen. AHSOKA and Imam's hot romance started to cool down when they returned from their honeymoon. As they settled into their everyday lives, the differences in their personalities began to emerge. AHSOKA is calm and thoughtful, while Imam is more assertive and goes after what she wants. This led to the couple's first major disagreement after AHSOKA was asked to describe Imam. He called her aggressive, which immediately struck a negative chord. Imam was offended by the label, especially as a black woman. AHSOKA didn't seem to understand the term's negative connotation and instead insisted he meant Imam was persistent. It's possible the pair were matched because their differences complemented each other. However, their miscommunication showed how such differences can be disastrous in a marriage. AHSOKA turned Imam's strongest trait into something shameful. He then didn't understand why she was upset, and her strong reaction only bolstered his claim. Imam likes to work through conflict until there's a resolution, while AHSOKA becomes defensive and shuts down. The result is small arguments that quickly become serious. Pia asked if Imam had violated his consent, to which AHSOKA agreed. Imam argued that she was receiving mixed signals. AHSOKA then backed down from his claims, admitting Imam had always respected his boundaries. It was simply her personality that made him uncomfortable. AHSOKA was exhausted from Imam's constant questions about where their relationship was going. She wanted to connect on a deeper physical level, but AHSOKA, who felt their relationship wasn't at the appropriate place, pushed her away. He felt Imam's questions were preventing them from getting to know each other organically. It became obvious that Imam and AHSOKA have 2 vastly different approaches to building a relationship. Their inability to resolve the conflict, resorting instead to silent treatment, showed the impossibility of bridging the gap between their personalities. While AHSOKA didn't join the Married at First Sight cast until Season 18, it wasn't for lack of trying. He had applied to be on 2 prior seasons but claimed the experts were unable to match him. This admission, combined with his tumultuous marriage to Imam, suggests the experts intentionally paired AHSOKA with somebody whose personality was incompatible with his. After turning him down twice, it's incomprehensible that they finally chose somebody like Imam, whose core characteristics are offensive to AHSOKA. AHSOKA seems to view Imam's straightforward nature as threatening. He's quick to label her and, after deciding she's aggressive, views her efforts to further their relationship as a violation. This puts Imam in an impossible situation, where she can't work on her marriage without being viewed in a negative light. The Married at First Sight experts knew what they were doing when they paired AHSOKA and Imam. They purposely matched 2 conflicting personalities with the knowledge that the ensuing drama would make for good television. The experts deprived both AHSOKA and Imam of the opportunity to find a compatible spouse, instead pushing them into a doomed relationship that can only end badly.